Hey everyone, I hope all of you guys are doing good. So we are just gonna probably wait for Balaji to join. So let's just give it a few moments. Hey everyone, I hope all of you guys are doing good and staying safe. Hey Akal, hey Ram Prakash, hey Nitya. Today we wanted to do this because we have reached 30,000 views for our Kubernetes video, and this Kubernetes video was actually released close to 1 year and 3 months before on the Tamil Cloud channel. So I would like to first of all thank Tamil Cloud channel's owner, Mr. Suresh Kumar, for giving us the opportunity for doing a lot of videos on his platform, on his channel. And please do check out the channel Tamil Cloud. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you guys get a lot more content with a lot more knowledge in that content. So we have a lot of announcements that are coming up. I have noted down the announcements on the side. So I'll probably wait for Balaji until we start with the announcements, but we are going to keep it short today. We are not going to talk for a long time. It's not going to be a Q&A session. But if at all you guys have any questions in the space of cloud and DevOps, you guys can always ask these questions in the comment box and we will for sure give you the answers. So Balaji is getting ready, I believe. So it's going to take him 2 minutes. So in the meantime, I'll talk about the journey of Tamil Cloud, where we came into the picture. So it was close to 1 year and few months, like 1.5 years before, when I was talking in a community day event in my organization. And then I met with Kumar, who was the owner of Tamil Cloud channel. And he was already uploading a lot of videos in Tamil for the community on his channel. And then later, what we did was we went on a call and we decided to start some Kubernetes videos. But unfortunately, at that point of time, since I was really busy in terms of other works, I was able to release only one video as an introduction to Kubernetes using EKS, which is Elastic Kubernetes Service on AWS. And that video today has got close to 30,000 views. So thank you to the community for bringing us all the way over here in terms of the views as well as the subscribers for the Tamil Cloud channel are increasing like crazy on a daily basis. We are close to 13,692 subscribers. And when I started like 1.5 years before contributing to this channel, we had only around 5,000 subscribers. So we have gone at a crazy level over the last 1 year. And we have a lot more announcements coming down the way where we are going to release more new content to the channel as well as to our entire course on Udemy so that all of you guys are benefited out of it and you get a lot of knowledge. You're able to land a really good job in the market and you get a really good pay scale. So I see that Balaji has joined. Hey Balaji, how are you doing?
Yes, yes. Doing good, man. How's the weather out there?
Weather sunset is at 6 o'clock, sunrise is at 8:30 in the morning. So it's completely dull. Like it's always cloudy. So that's the weather over here.
Okay.
Probably I think sunset would be around 4:30 around December. So I'm waiting to see how the winter is over here. It's already started, but the
Okay.
actual winter is coming. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool, man. So, Balaji, do you want to speak a few words in regards to your journey or the recent CloudFormation masterclass that you are releasing on the Tamil Cloud channel?
Okay, buddy. Probably we'll have a talk at that later, probably at the end. So while you are
Okay.
doing that announcements, because that's
Okay.
also coming up. So that
Yeah.
is also part of the announcement, right?
Yep. We have some really cool announcements. The first one is a really big announcement. We actually released the Udemy course close to last year, right, Balaji, around the month of March we started recording. June was the
Yep.
release, I believe, right?
June was released. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been close to again 1.5 years, a
Yeah.
little bit more than that in terms of revamping our entire course. Because at that point of time, the AWS console was completely different. And now it's completely different because they keep changing the user interface as and when new configurations come into play, right? So what we wanted to
Yep.
do was we wanted to cover the new configurations for the existing services and as well as bring out new videos for the new services. But this one, in regards to doing this, I'm going to partner up with my close friend Balaji over here. So we both are going to take up this probably during the month of November, December, January. It's going to be a 3 month to 4 month kind of effort. And by the end of the 4 months, we are going to go ahead and release the course, but release it again with brand new content, as well as with the updated UI and with more scenario based content for all of the learners out there. So again, I would like to thank the community at this point of time because we have had close to 43,000 plus registrations of the course on Udemy, and a lot of learners are studying it still on a daily basis. And we are having close to 100 plus enrollments every month because I stopped giving it as a free course, right? Because we are getting some revenue out of it and we are utilizing it for other good activities that we are doing, you know. So this is the biggest announcement that we are going to revamp the entire course completely, except for the project section and for the real-time use case scenario section, which people have actually studied. We are just going to keep those two sections as it is, and every other section we are going to revamp it with scenario-based learning, so that you guys are able to tackle the exam questions a little bit more easier, you know. So that's the biggest announcement. So Balaji is working on it. I'll start recording around the month of November, December, and this time it's going to be pretty amazing. The next announcement is we are going to have the next AWS batch. I recently wrapped up with one of my current AWS batches, which was the 15th AWS batch. So that is also another milestone over there. So we have been training industry professionals for the last close to 3.5 years now with different training centers. And then now we are associated with Network Geek. So again, a huge shout out to Poundraj, who's the CEO of Network Geek, who gives us the flexibility and the freedom to release whatever course we want. And he will go ahead and, just take care of the entire enrollment process. And he will create a WhatsApp group and then he will help us in regards to conducting the training. So thanks to Poundraj for helping us doing this on a on a yearly basis, because we have been associated with Poundraj from 2021 February, or I think no 2020 February, right?
Yeah.
So it's been a long-term association again. So it's again another 1.5 years that we have been associated with Network Geek. So again, a huge shout out to Poundraj. So the good news is the next AWS batch will be starting on 31st October. And this is in regards with Network Geek. And you all can go to networkgeek.in/enroll. Balaji, if you would be very kind to just post it in the comment box. So we
Yeah.
are
Give me
going
a
to
second.
go ahead and give you the enrollment link. Please do go ahead and enroll into the course. It's only 5,000. We are keeping it as less as possible in regards to the monetary aspects, but you get huge knowledge out of it. So I'm just going to take this moment to market my course out there. So the next batch starts on October 31st, and then probably it'll go on till 3 months, 3 to 3.5 months, where you will get a lot of knowledge, a lot of industry use case scenarios. And at the same time, I'm a person who's not restricted only to the curriculum. I'll give you a ton of knowledge from how the industry works and so on. So the next big announcement is with partnership with Network Geek, Balaji will probably be bringing out a new AWS Cloud Practitioner course. So this is for people who have zero idea about the cloud and want to learn more about the cloud-based platform, but from the basics. So if you want to know as to what the global infrastructure is all about, if you want to know as to what the shared responsibility model is all about, if you want to know each and every AWS service on a basic level, so that you can get started and then you can go ahead and learn the solutions architect associate or developer associate and further your career into the area of cloud and DevOps, that would be the most ideal course for all of you. I do take a lot of intermediate courses, but I would leave it to Balaji to later talk about his cloud practitioner course and his cloud formation masterclass on Tamil Cloud channel. And after that, we are waiting for a little bit of updates in regards to the CKAD course, which all of you guys are looking forward to in the space of DevOps. So most of you have asked me over the last 1.5 years as to why don't you teach DevOps? The reason why I don't teach DevOps is because there's a ton of tools in that space, a lot of tools, a lot of people studying, more new tools coming out year after year. So it's really difficult to devise a curriculum which is, compliant with the industry standards. So in that way, what we decided was we will take up the CKAD content. We will give people the basic knowledge of Docker. We will give people the basic knowledge of Linux in terms of namespaces and control groups and all that. And then we will move towards the CKAD's entire content. And after that, we are going to go towards some cutting edge stuff in regards to Helm charts, which is a package manager for Kubernetes. And then we are going to give you the knowledge of GitOps using Argo CD, where you store your configuration in Git and it's completely pushed to your Kubernetes cluster. And finally, we wrap it up with a project. So in this way, we can ensure that all of you guys have really good DevOps knowledge inclined towards the industry in this space. And we are waiting for the dates to come out. And once the dates are out, look out for a Instagram status on when that batch starts, as well as a WhatsApp status if you guys do already have my number. And after that, one small update in regards to the Tamil Cloud channel is we are going to bring out a lot of use case scenarios to the Tamil Cloud channel in Tamil just to increase it for the audience. And the same use case scenario is going to be there on my revamped course in English for all of you guys. So in that way, we cover the entire content in Tamil for the subscribers of Tamil Cloud channel because they have already been asking as to bring out a lot more content in Tamil. And the same content will be in English in regards to revamping the entire course. So I'm going to do 2 recordings, one for Tamil Cloud and one for my course, which I'm going to share with Balaji. So these are the major updates, guys. So look out for the entire course revamp, and it will go on to Udemy. It will also go on to Tutorials Point, who has recently reached out for our course. And today, which is another great news, I was speaking to this person. I think I'm live from the same mobile. I was speaking to a person called Priya from, let me just get you that. Site is called as learnmal.in, and this is a fast growing e-learning platform in the India side. So it's based out of Delhi, and I would like to give a huge shout out to the CEO for reaching out through one of their salesperson in regards to getting the course onto their platform too. So we are going to have our revamped course on 3 platforms: Udemy for sure. It's also going to be on learnmal.in and as well as on Tutorials Point. And of course, the entire content will be in Tamil on Tamil Cloud channel. We are not going to ignore Tamil Cloud channel. That's always going to be there. And then, like I said, the AWS batch on 31st October, the Cloud Practitioner batch by Balaji is coming soon. The CKAD batch by me is also coming soon. And then we are going to bring out a lot of use case scenarios into the Tamil Cloud channel. So like how we had 2020 to be a very big hit, we are going to have 2022 to be a very big hit. COVID does not disturb us. We are always on our prime. We are always cruising. We are doing some amazing stuff with the industry people, and we will keep doing that. And also we can consider this as a celebration for me becoming an AWS community builder. So that's another huge thing that happened in my career. I'm going to be working with the AWS team as well as a group of very intelligent community builders out there. And huge shout out to all of them who are selected this quarter for the community builder program. So I can't talk much about that because I have signed a non-disclosure agreement with Amazon. But for sure, I'll try to share all of my knowledge as use case scenarios. So now I'll leave it to Balaji for him to talk a few words in regards to the 2 courses that he's going to release.
Okay, hey guys. So I'm actually planning out to release 2 courses. So one on AWS Cloud Practitioner and the other one on AWS Cloud Formation Masterclass. So the name why we kept as Masterclass is because myself and Akshay do a lot of research on Udemy on various courses, on various technologies, on various domains, but we don't find a single course for a single technology. For instance, if we are looking for a AWS Cloud Formation course, there will be a course either only on the basics or they will be covering only the advanced concepts. So what we decided is we should release a single course for entire curriculum. For instance, you should be learning right from CloudFormation basics until the CloudFormation advanced level. And also I will be showing you guys about implementing different AWS services, not only showing only S3, EC2 and Lambda. I will try to show a lot more services which are not included in other courses and even in our own course. So this is what we are actually in the planning stage, and we are yet to confirm the complete course curriculum and stuff. So when it comes to AWS Cloud Practitioner, that too we have actually confirmed with the curriculum side, and we are actually working on how to deliver it in a very different manner, like not in a very boring manner, or just not only showing and explaining on the slide aspects, but we are actually going to show mostly on the implementation levels. So this is what we have planned. So probably by the end of this month or early next month, the announcements will be coming up officially.
Perfect, Balaji. So we are going to do a lot of things, Balaji. So what do you feel is, can we do all the things that we promised? How many hours a day are you going to sleep? What's going to be your routine? Yeah.
Okay, so probably we need to reduce our sleep hours for next few months, because it is definitely not possible, because I have been working on my office work. I need to work on my certifications part. I need to work on the training part is completely new to me. So I need to work on the recording part, because we're going to start your recording from December, and I'm gonna start my recording from this month until December. So probably 5 to 6 hours of sleep. That's what it's going to be.
Okay.
Already we are actually sleeping at 3 a.m. IST and
yeah. So which means no Diwali, no Christmas, no New Year, just
yeah,
AWS and learning, right? So we are
yeah.
just gonna continue our learnings, and we are going to give back as much as possible to the community, so that you guys are also in a very good state. Because we get a lot of questions from the community in terms of how do you shift from one domain to another domain, or how do you have a very good, I mean, organized way of learning. So we have addressed all of this in our recent Q&A session that we had with the community, because it has been a long time. A lot of people have been having doubts in regards to their career and in this space, specifically about the cloud and DevOps. So we released a video yesterday onto Tamil Cloud channel. That was a recording of our Q&A session that we had recently with the entire community. That was pretty awesome. So any other things, Balaji, that you would like to share before we go offline? We wanted to keep this short. You have any other thing that you want to say?
Okay, can you please share on how did the process took place for becoming AWS community builder? Did you
Ah.
actually expect that to happen? So what you don't need to tell anything which are mentioned in that terms and conditions. You can
Yeah.
just tell what an individual should do, at least how to become eligible for that.
Okay, that's a good one, because like I said, there is this two programs, AWS Community Builder. On the other hand, you have Community Hero program, right? So
Yeah.
no one out there in the industry gives you any kind of clarity in regards to how to become one, right? So everyone has already become a community builder, or people have become a community hero, but then no one gives you the process as to how to become one, right? So in regards to Community Hero, I'll tell you it's an invite only program. So you cannot apply for the Community Hero program. The people in AWS who are working in AWS, they are looking at all of your LinkedIn profiles. You have to tag them on a lot of posts. You have to use the AWS community hashtag on all of your posts in regards to showing the contribution that you're doing towards the community. And then AWS is going to take a look at all of the contributions that you're doing. And then AWS is going to be like, okay, now I nominate you to become a community hero. And then they give you that status. But the biggest problem with a community hero status is that if you stop contributing towards the community, AWS can revoke the community hero status from you. Okay. So this is in regards to community hero, right? You have to do a lot of contributions. You have to take part in AWS user groups. You have to take part in AWS Community Day programs. You have to take part in a lot of programs, and at the same time, you have to be the person who starts the AWS user group or a community group, and then you have to showcase to AWS that you're doing a lot of these things for the community, you know. So that's when you can become a community hero. But when it comes to the community builder program, while you are learning, you know, the best way for you to remember each and every concept is for you to teach that concept, right? So you have these three concepts, right? So when you're studying, you are reading, you are writing, as well as you are remembering the next day, right? But if you also teach, all of the concepts will be in your mind and you'll never forget any concept, right? So that's what we have been doing for the last 3.5 years. We have been teaching a lot of industry professionals. And for the community builders program, there is an invite that happens every quarter. And this is a form that you have to fill on the AWS's website. And then you showcase all of your contributions towards the community as blog posts, YouTube videos, probably Udemy courses, whatever you have done for the community, you showcase that irrespective of whether you are a seasoned industry professional or whether you are a college student, it does not matter. You can write a lot of blogs, you can showcase all of this, and then you tag AWS and LinkedIn using the AWS community hashtag, and they take a look at your professional LinkedIn profile, and then they go ahead and select people. But this time, I think they selected only 10% of the applicants out of all the applicants that registered themselves for this program for this quarter. So do look out for AWS Community Builder program, which comes out every quarter. You have to just go through it, fill up the form, talk about your contributions, give a brief description about yourself, and then you will be able to probably get selected. I'm not sure because they have their own criteria in regards to that. And other than that, there is this one more program, Balaji, which is the AWS Grant. And this grant program is something that is used for the reInvent conference, right? The reInvent conference is a 5-day event that happens in Las Vegas in the US. And it has been happening from 2012, I believe, which is, I think we are right now at the 10th edition of reInvent, right? So this reInvent conference that happens in the US, a lot of people across the entire world come for this conference, you know. But the biggest problem is it is $1,800 in terms of the entry ticket for 5 days for this conference. Other than that, you have to book a flight ticket to Las Vegas. You have to think about the accommodation and everything. But when you apply for this AWS grant that they release around the month of June, July every year, I think they started it last year. Now, when you apply for this grant, AWS takes care of your entire flight expenses, your accommodation, your reInvent ticket, as well as helping you, get your way through the conference for the 5 days, you know. And that is pretty awesome because you don't need to spend anything from your pocket, and AWS does everything for you. And there are some criteria, there are some prerequisites for this, that you have to be a person who is less than 5 years of experience. You shouldn't have attended any reInvent conference before is what I believe. But there are some terms and conditions, but even this is possible by AWS, you know. Yeah. So these are the three programs, Balaji. You have an AWS grant, a community builder program, and a community hero program.
Okay. I guess this would be very much useful for most of the people because we were actually thinking about this few months back because but now you are the AWS community builder. Probably your next target should be the hero one, probably on container or serverless.
I don't know. That's totally up to AWS. You know, after looking at my contribution, if they choose to give me a community hero position, I would be really happy. It would be really good. But if I am the community builder, I have a team behind me, and you are one of those team members, which means you are also a community builder, Balaji. So whatever
Okay.
I win is yours. So because
Yeah.
you as well as Sriram and Rahul and Sarvesh have been doing a lot of good things in the industry. You have been as part of a lot of WhatsApp groups answering people's questions and all that, right? And we recently conducted a mock interview for some people in the space of cloud and DevOps. So you have been part of that. So if I win something, it means Zero's initiative wins something.
Yeah.
It's for all of us. Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
just that I signed the NDA, but it's for all of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool.
Okay,
I
probably
think
you look for any questions or something.
I mean, like the audience, if you have any questions on the space of
Yeah.
cloud and DevOps, do put it out there. We'll just wait for 2 minutes. for
2
some
minutes.
questions.
Yeah.
If not, we will wrap up for today. I just don't have a wine bottle, man. We just recently finished a wine bottle, so I don't have a wine bottle to celebrate. Maybe next time we'll get a cake or something, and then we'll cut the cake. Yep. Because you have been having a lot of brownies, so I think it's gonna be a cake next time, and I'll probably bring a champagne bottle. Cool. So let's just see if the community has any questions. If not, we'll wrap up for the day. Balaji, do you have any questions that you want to ask? Because I don't think the community has any questions.
I don't have any questions for you, probably because we were speaking on the phone all time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, guys, then take care. Okay, see you all. Have a great day.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
guys.
Sunday and enjoy. Yeah. Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you, guys.
Balaji. See
Bye.
you.